It's your boy Warlow back with another MyTeam video. And we're going to rank the 100 overalls. I've been asked a lot in the comment section on Twitter if I should be happy about pulling this 100 overall. So I'm going to rank these 100 overalls if you should be happy about pulling it. So no Rookie Davis going to be on this tier list, no Rodman, of course. It's only going to be cards you can pull from that, or maybe the dominant set. I'm including them as well in case you're opening that pack, but I'm just including those 100 overalls, and I'm going to base on if you should be happy. But let me know in the comment section if you have any more questions about your lineup, stuff like that, if it's good for it. But I will answer it in the comment section, but we're going to get into it. First up is MJ. Should you be happy if you pull Michael Jordan? If I had to rank, I would rank him probably like at this stage. See, like MJ's really not. MJ's not like good, really. His shot's way too slow. But if you get Michael Jordan, you got MJ. Like, he's still gonna have dribble sigs. He's still gonna just be able to slash at the rim. That's one thing MJ's really good at, tendency wise. He can still do it like that. Now, is he just gonna be all that? Not really. His shot is just too cooked. And normally he'd probably be lower, but it's like, in terms of pulling him, what you could pull was way worse. MJ, I mean, it's not bad, it's not great, but it's better than some other cards you can pull. Luka Doncic, ranking D tier. Like, in terms of should you be happy, Luka's shot, like, if I put MJ in C, like, I mean, at least you got Luka Doncic, okay? Like, like, say you're a Luka fan, and you get Luka Doncic. You still can cook with Luka, because I have played people that have scored against me with Luka Doncic. It's just the jumper's just beyond cook. So you get Luka, and you can place him at your point guard position, especially if you're starting off. You will like Luka Doncic maybe to start off, but you're gonna have to improve him in the future because he's not gonna be as elite as the other ones. But for just kicking off my team, or if you have an alright team, Luka Doncic can perform sometimes because I've mainly locked him up most times, but people can. There's been cases where people can bang because if he's open, he's making the three. That's the thing with Luka Doncic, unless he gets a contested last second. But Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, I'm gonna have to put in trash tier. The reason why I'm putting him in trash tier, he is a level 40. So you can essentially get Kareem for free. So if you get Kareem from your 100 overall pack, you basically got nothing, basically. Because he's not, you know, you're just not, like, normally Kareem be higher, but if you can get him for level 40, you don't want him from your free 100 overall or your 99 or 100 overall free pack. You're just not gonna want him from there. So I'm ranking him at trash tier. Next up, we got Magic Johnson, B tier. In terms of like 100 overall, if I get Magic Johnson from the 100 overall pack, I wouldn't be that disappointed. Jumper stinks to a certain degree. Like, it's really, really bad. I'm probably gonna lower him to C tier. That jumper's just so. It's just a jumper's. I might go lower. D. I have used that Magic Johnson. Now that I used him in today's MyTeam, that pass style isn't all that. His movement, a lot of y'all not gonna like how he moves. He doesn't dribble crazy. He has a SIGs to be great. It's just he's lacking. That's one thing Luka has that I really like. And Luka doesn't have Michael Jordan has he. I think I'm gonna move Luka up to B tier. Yeah, I'm moving him up to B tier. I'd rather have Luka over MJ personally. But next we got Kevin Garnett, S tier. If you didn't grind, okay, this can go two ways. If you grind Invincible Kevin Garnett, hear me out, then this is gonna be in the trash tier because you don't want to pull Invincible Kevin Garnett. But in terms of like what he brings and how happy, if you get Kevin Garnett, should you be happy though because you got him for free? I don't know. It's hard to rank off happiness because if you got KG, it's a trash tier. Like, if you got the Dark Matter or you got the Invincible, it's trash tier. I guess you can save your time, though. Like, I want to say, like, say you didn't grind to 50 wins, though. Then you can, like, you don't got to do it. So, look at it that way is good. But if you grind Invincible KG and pull KG, ouch. He's a trash pull. But in terms of you don't have him, he's an S tier pull. Because I think Kevin Garnett moves really good. He's elite. Top tier. Giannis Antetokounmpo, S tier. If you pull a Giannis from literally that pack, you should just be hyped. Giannis still does everything on the court, has good SIGs, has good everything. Giannis Antetokounmpo is definitely amazing in my team, and you should certainly be happy about getting him for free if you got him from your pack. Yao Ming, just should be of own tier of his own. We don't need to discuss Yao Ming. If you somehow pull Yao Ming, go play the lottery at this point. Go play the lottery. Shaquille O'Neal at this stage in the game, I'm sorry, trash. You should not be happy. A lot of y'all are not going to be able to shoot with Shaq. Shaq's jumper is just not it. It is garbage. It stinks. Unless he's out of position, you should just not be happy about pulling Shaq. You will just be disappointed, really. David Robinson S. Like, you should be excited if you pull David Robinson. David Robinson is really, really good in my team. He just shoots well, dominates. He can still cook. Like, I love this card when I did gameplay on him a while ago, but he still will perform really well. 7'1", good release. He's decent. Kevin Durant, I would rank at A tier. Like, KD, obviously, I think the Galaxy Opal KD is still way better. But on a tier list, if I pull KD from it, I would be happy, though. Because KD is still, like, he's not KD. He's more like player KD. He's player with a face looking like KD, but it's just KD's face on it. But he still can move. He still can dunk. He just release is all right, good enough. Shot creation gonna be hurt because he took a lot of stuff away, but KD is still gonna be really good. Still gonna be really good for your team. So you get KD, you should be psyched about getting Kevin Durant. Giannis onto the Kupo. Obviously, we got two Giannis. I don't know if you can pull that Giannis, but he'll be S tier as well. Next, we got LeBron James. I would say A tier. Because if you get LeBron James, hear me out. If you get LeBron James, even at small forward, power forward, he's still 6'9". He's still really, really good. Like, if you got LeBron, I think most of y'all will be happy. Even if it is small forward / power forward, obviously you will like that point guard one. But LeBron James, how can you be disappointed about getting a LeBron card? Come on. LeBron can still hoop to this day. So, LeBron James, really good. Dirk Nowitzki, she be at, like, I just feel like I want to say trash almost. I don't think he's trash. Like, hear me out here. I will put him in D. Because I think Leaner's elite, and I love his leaner. I would use him yesterday a little bit. His leaner's fire, so I will give him that. You can have fun with Dirk Nowitzki. If you just want to have fun, I would say as high as B tier. If you just want to have fun with his leaner and just shoot leaners and just have fun and just cook with it and don't worry about the comp level aspect of it, you're going to like Dirk because he is a lot of fun. He's even with that slow release, his lane, it's a lot of fun to do his laner. Especially don't even hold R2, just run to the R1, don't run to the side, and you can get his other animation. Like, he has a really good laner. But in terms of like skill, in terms of like happiness, I probably put him in that C tier range. That D tier range. Because I feel like a lot of y'all just not going to want to be using him like that. But yeah, if you want to take laners with him, B tier. If you want to play him as a, like you want him for your lineup to be decent, I don't know if he reaches that. Wemby, if you pull Wemby, well, just lottery. Like I said, go play the lottery. Because I think I saw one person on Twitter pull Victor Wembanyama, which is insane. Luka Doncic obviously is the same Luka. We'll put them both in B tier. Good. LaMelo Ball, I feel bad if you get LaMelo. If you're on current gen, it is S tier. Because LaMelo Ball is amazing on current gen, but LaMelo Ball is not somebody really good on next gen. He's very mediocre. Release is not good. You should not be happy about pulling LaMelo Ball. Devin Booker is horrible and should have a tier of his own because he sucks. I mean, it's not that he sucks. It's the fact that they changed the dribble style on his 100 overall. And Kyrie dribble style with Booker 6 is just a big ouch. Doesn't play in your lineup. I don't think he even plays over, like, Sha. Trying to think even long time Penny. Like, he don't play over any of them. I mean, Dark Matter Clyde, even the old one, I don't think he plays over. Like, 100 overall Booker is just not that good of a card. This Dirk Nowitzki, just same tier. We have duplicates, is alright. Have a couple dudes. Tracy McGrady. I don't like his upper, but it's still Tracy McGrady. I would rank him C tier. In terms, like, if you get a Tracy, like, I would rank him as high as B tier. I don't like T-Mac as a card, but if you get Kobe leaner T-Mac, right, and you can cook with his leaner a little bit, and you have T-Mac just wide open shots for you, I think you'll be happy about T-Mac. And especially if you love T-Mac in real life, you're gonna really like if you pull T-Mac from the 100 overall pack. Next up, we got Bol Bol. Obviously, S tier if you get Bol Bol. You're gonna be very, very happy. Shaquille O'Neal, like we mentioned, trash. Laker Shaq, man. Laker Heat, they just mediocre. Dwayne Wade, if you get D Wade, A tier. Like, if you get Dwayne Wade from this, like from that pack, I don't know if you can. If you do, you're gonna be really happy. Tard has Patty Mill base. You can shoot with him. D Wade, even if you're not a fan of him, you can still cook with him. So I gotta put D Wade in A tier for in terms of you if you pull him, if you pull D Wade. Next up, we got Tim Duncan. So this card is interesting. If you got unlimited or you're about to be done and you pull this Tim Duncan, he is my medium. He'll be trash because you don't want to pull him. Like, you will be really mad about pulling Tim Duncan. So for me, if it's all happiness, it's probably gonna put him in A tier because of that. Because I don't know, because it depends. You're gonna be like feeling like, yes, I didn't save my time, or it's gonna be I just wasted my time grinding. So I'm putting him in A tier because of that, because he can be that mixture between trash, or I probably shouldn't call it trash, but yeah, it's still Tracy McGrady duplicate. It's all right. And this damn, I think they both have Kobe fade. I could have just put one of them, but whatever. Vince Carter with Kyrie dribble style is not bad. B tier. Like, he's not. I probably put him in C. I'd rather have T-Mac, or I'd rather have T-Mac over. Let's just say T-Mac. T-Mac is 6'8", Vince is 6'6", I think. So I'm going with that. Kyrie dribble style. You still can cook with Vince Carter. It's just he's nothing special, but if you get him, you should be happy. Jimmy Butler up next. I would rank him S tier in terms of this. Jimmy Butler offers everything, and he has a great behind the back, has a good enough release, has a great leaner. I was trying him on another account. He was decent. He provides everything you need. So if you get Jimmy Butler, the only thing I could say is, like, if you have a lot of point guards, he probably would fall into the C category if you have a stacked load of point guards. But in terms of being happy, if you pull Jimmy Butler, you should be running him as long as you don't have a lot of point guards. Next, we got Larry Bird, trash. I'm sorry. If you pull Larry Bird, you're not. It's like, it's not like he's trash. Like, I don't think Larry Bird's actually trash, but like, y'all got him from the Pro Pass, so imagine getting him from the Pro Pass and then, like, you know, it was just a waste of money. It's just a waste at that point. Not even worth your money. Klay Thompson up next, like, same thing. Like, a lot of y'all picked Klay Thompson from the Pro Pass, so it's like, if you get Klay Thompson, then why didn't, you know, why would you be happy? In terms of Klay being card, if you want to know how good he'll be up here at A tier. In terms of, like, card, I probably rank Bird as a C. Probably as a C tier level card, but in terms of happiness, like, you're not going to be happy to pull Klay or Klay Thompson. Maybe you'll be happy to pull Klay if you didn't buy the Pro Pass, but if you did, you're not going to be happy to pull Klay or Larry Bird. Porzingis up next. You will be really excited if you pull Porzingis S tier, just an immaculate card. You're going to just be happy as heck, dancing around, boogie. I mean, if you get Porzingis. Yao Ming, this other duplicate. Obviously, the same exact tier. It's all good, though. You can rank it. James Harden. I've seen a lot of James Hardens. James Harden's A tier. James Harden is solid in this game. He moves really good. His city's really good. He's just very comparable to his previous card, but he's still, like, as well as Invincible is, but he basically got an Invincible Harden in a way, and he still can cook to this day, so I would rank him there. Next, we got Scottie Pippen. I rank Scottie Pippen at B tier level. Like, Scottie Pippen, if you get Scottie Pippen, he still can do everything. He's just not going to do more than what he asks of. He can play defense, get a jumper, has a great jump shot. That's like he is. 3 and D, play his defense, and that's all he's going to do on the court for you. Carmelo Anthony, if you're on current, S tier. You should be hyped if you get Melo. But for me, if you're on next gen, it's D tier for Melo. I wouldn't be happy because I don't like Melo's upper. I wouldn't suggest that to y'all, and I don't think it's that good of an upper. And I don't think Melo particularly moves that great. But on current, he would just be immaculate. Easily S. But I think you should be happy about getting Carmelo Anthony. Okay, I had to just check on something real quick. But next up, Wilt Chamberlain. You get Wilt, S tier. Obviously, if you get Wilt Chamberlain, Wilt's gonna be really, really good. Kurylenko up next. If you pull it up, I don't know if you can pull him, but if you can pull him out of, like, your mythical set, not mythical, I say mythical. If you pull them out of dominant set or out of pack, you're gonna love Kurylenko, elite card. Ben Simmons, I probably rank. I don't know. I don't think you can pull these cards, so I'm just moving past them really good. I probably put him in A tier, probably, in terms of, like, how excited. But if I'm ranking off excitement, then he needs to be S tier because Ben Simmons is still. What did I just do with Ben Simmons? I don't know what I just did with Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is gonna be Ben Simmons. You should be excited. He's still gonna be really good. So it's like Hedo Turkoglu. Yeah. Actually, probably put Ben Simmons down there. Like, it's just Ben Simmons, though, the name of it. But Hedo Turkoglu, B tier. It's like, Hedo is just, he can move good. He's 6'10" point guard at the end of the day. But, like, I mean, he can move well, I guess, you know? His jump shot really isn't all that, but yeah, he's alright. Anthony Davis, C tier. AD has a good enough shot. He's 6'10". He doesn't play just like his Dark Matter. He has very similar stuff to him. But he's still, Anthony Davis is still decent. I don't think he can behind the back. I don't think he can behind the back shoes, but I think he can do that. I'm not sure. I don't have 2KDB open to check. I don't think he can, but Sabonis, he gets Sabonis. He's S tier as well if you get Sabonis. But next up, we got Evan Mobley. I have to wait to use him. I was putting him in A for now. I have to wait to use him. But I don't think you can pull him anyway. But Pablo Banchero, if you pull Pablo, I'll rank Pablo in B. Pablo's still gonna perform well for you. I don't think he's nothing crazy though on Pablo. But I feel like, you know, if you have KD or LeBron, you're gonna be more excited to pull them, and they're still gonna perform well. But I'll still be happy about pulling a Pablo Banchero. If I got him from the thing, I would say he's happy. James Worthy, in terms of like for free, I would rank him in B tier. And like, if I get James Worthy for free, I ain't gonna be mad. James Worthy can do everything on the court for you, can perform well. Like if I get James Worthy, I'm not gonna be disappointed. I'm gonna be really happy with my lineup, especially you're on a cheap end and you're on a low budget. He's gonna do good, so I would rank him in B tier. John Morant, I think John Morant is top elite. Y'all already know I rank him A tier. I'm ranking him like A tier in terms like if I pulled John Morant, I would be happy too. So if John Morant cook for you, he can play as long as you have some tall players around him. He is gonna perform well. So I'll be happy about pulling a John. I don't know if you would, but I would. Porzingis, we already. Okay, I might have added him twice by mistake. We already did Yao Ming already. Brandon Roy, S tier. Brandon Roy, if you get Brandon Roy, you'll be very happy about pulling him as well. And last, and Adam Morrison, that really is not it. I'll probably put him in B tier. Like if you pull Adam Morrison, I mean, hey, I guess you'll still take it for free, but the upper just not it. But this is what I personally think is the 100 overall tier list in terms of happiness. Let me know in the comment section if you agree or disagree with this list for y'all. Let me know who you pulled from it. And yeah, like I said, let me know about your lineups and hope this helps. But see y'all on the next My Team. My mouth just got so dry. Just so dry. But